Hi guys, this is Miss V in the kitchen, and today I did some baked curry chicken. This time around I used the chicken thigh. So the first time I did this, I saw the recipe online, and all they did was it was like leg and thigh, and all they did was literally get the leg and thigh, sprinkle some black pepper, some salt, and then sprinkle the curry powder over it and stick it in the oven. I love for my stuff to marinate, so that's what I did the first time when I did it. This time around, I went ahead and I seasoned my chicken up as I would usually do. The only difference, I didn't put all the curry powder on it this time. I put half the curry powder and let it sit and marinate for a couple hours. And then the remaining curry powder, before as I was putting it in the oven, I sprinkle it over my chicken. But like I said, I wanted to season it so my seasoning will kind of marinate. But this is the baked curry chicken. Again, I've tried it before with the leg and thigh. This time I'm doing just the thigh. And like I did, so I did like this side up with the skin. So this side is up with the skin. And then I did a few with the skin. Oops, let me get something to hold this. I did a few with the skin down. Okay, so this one had the skin. This one had the skin down. The skin was kind of sticking, so next time I know to just keep it with the skin up. So this is it. This is the skin up. This is the chicken. It looks real good. Gonna bite into it. And I already marinated, like I said, have my seasoned marinade. So yeah, see? So the one that I put with the skin down was sticking. So therefore I know I'll just go ahead next time. I'll just do the skin up. So this side up and then this side down, the skin up. So I'll do that. I was just trying it just to see which one worked best. So now I know. See, again, the one with the skin down, those are the only one that stick. In fact, the skin came right off. So next time I know just to turn the skin up as I did the others. So that was just an experiment to see. So that's it. So again, let's take it up. So there it is. This is the baked curry chicken thighs. So what I did, like I said before, I seasoned my chicken, let it marinate for a little, and then I leave some of my curry powder and I sprinkle. One thing you do not want to do when you season your chicken, do not put too much of your regular seasoning because the curry powder has a lot of salt in there. So if you season like to the full capacity and then you put that curry powder, it's going to be salty. So just, you can put maybe your black pepper, just your black pepper, garlic powder, onion powder. That's what I put on. And I usually don't add any salt to it. Like literally, if you do just a small amount. Like I said, the curry powder. And I know that because I've learned that over the years. I've done it before where I season my stuff and then I add my curry powder and it was so salty I got to kind of pour the water off and cook it some more to get it fresh when I was doing like my curry chicken. On the stove. So again, this is it. This is the baked curry chicken thigh. And like I said, I season it, leave a portion of the curry powder, and just before you put it in the oven, as you lay it on your baking sheet, you just sprinkle it over your chicken. And the key is your temperature in the oven. So I baked this for 475, and it was for 45 minutes. The last 5 minutes, just to make sure that my chicken was cooked to the bone, I take it out and I wrap it with some foil paper, and then I just turn it down to like 350 and let it sit in there for the last 5 minutes, just to make sure it's kind of marinate through and everything is cooked. And like I checked it, it seemed like everything is good. So again, 45 minutes in the oven. And one thing with this cycle, if you do the 45 minutes, I'm going to tell you what, when you put it on the 475, The oven is gonna get dirty because I'm one of them people. I keep a clean oven, but after this process right here, you're gonna have to clean the oven. So I usually do something like this when I know it's time for my oven to get clean anyway, because it's gonna get dirty, stuff to fly all over. That's the only thing about the 475, and you don't cover it, so you know it's uncovered. So I'm pretty sure if you cover it, then of course it's gonna be different, but you may not get the same result as if if it's not covered. So that's it again, y'all. So I'm doing some white rice, and then I'm also doing some steamed cabbage. Some steamed cabbage with carrots. That I'm gonna do with that. And usually when you do some curry, when you do your curry, you usually do some white rice. That usually goes good with it. But this is my cabbage. And all I did was saute my bell peppers. And then after I saute my bell peppers for like 2 minutes, then I add my shredded carrots. And after that, I put in my cabbage and just let it simmer. And I love my cabbage have a little bit of crunch to it. So this right here, all I'm going to do, I'm going to season this up, and then it's ready, y'all. Oops. So I usually put some garlic powder. I'm going to set this right here, the chicken. Garlic powder, onion powder, and I'm going to need some black pepper. So black pepper. And there's one other, okay, there it is right here. Okay, so okay, so there it is. So I am going to season this up. It's maybe a half a tablespoon of my black pepper. Same thing with my garlic powder. I'm going to go ahead and stir this in. I don't need a high heat on this because, like I said, this is pretty much cooked. I love that crunch to my cabbage. Okay. And then just a little onion powder. Oops. Not a lot. Onion powder. And of course, Miss V secret ingredient right here. I'll usually put this, have the kick, just a small amount. And also another thing that I usually put is Tony Creole season, just to give it just a little kick, not too much, just a small amount. There it is. And then I'm gonna need some butter. Put some butter in, and stir it all in, and that's it, y'all. That's your steamed cabbage. And if you notice, I didn't put any salt because I already put the other seasoning. If if you want to add your salt, you can add your salt. But I don't think I'm gonna need any. But like I said, you can add your salt. And all I need right now is a stick of butter. I'm going to cut this butter. This is a stick of butter, and this is the unsalted butter. And I'm not going to use the whole thing. I'm going to probably use just a half of it. That's it. And then I'll just set my stuff on it. And the heat is going to get it melted. I already have my white rice cooked. My rice is right over here. That's my white rice. Let's go ahead and taste this. See, like I said, I didn't put any salt, so let me see if I put enough seasoning to give it a good flavor. Mm-hmm. Alrighty, that's pretty good, y'all. But that's it. And it is finished. That butter is still melting. That's it, y'all. So dinner is ready. Mr. Banks got home just in time. His dinner is ready. And this is my rice. Well, this pot I bought this set. I was at the resale store, y'all, and they have this set for $30. It's like 3 sets. I have the smaller one for this, and then I have the bigger one. And you all, I tell you something, that's one of the best $30 that I spend on anything for the kitchen. It makes the perfect rice. My rice usually do not stick or anything like that. So that was a $30 well spent. So that's it. Dinner is ready. I'm going to go ahead and make Mr. Banks plate. And I'm going to turn this off because it's still the heat, stove is still the hot, so it's still the cooking. So that's it. I am going to plate Mr. Banks' plate. That's it. That's it. That's it. Go ahead and I'm going to do a piece of chicken. Put it right in the middle. Put this chicken right in the middle. And then I'm going to put this cabbage on the end. Put some cabbage on the end. And then I'm going to put a little rice. So the only thing with this, y'all, you know, with curry, you have that gravy. So the only thing with this particular dish, with the baked curry chicken, you know, you won't have